Welcome back to Between Two Leaves, coming to you with a massive and very special .Local Bengaluru edition. I'm Sabina from Product Marketing.
And I'm Jordan, your developer advocate. We are fresh off of .Local Bengaluru, and we have some super exciting updates to share. The theme of the day is that MongoDB is the platform that scales anywhere and retrieves everything.
Absolutely. We're covering 7 major announcements today, including breaking search and vector search out of the cloud and bringing it to every environment. This hardens our core infrastructure, and then we will close the show with a live look at the GA of hybrid search.
It's a packed house. Let's get right into it.
Now, for the longest time, if you wanted the absolute best of MongoDB's search and vector search, you had to be on Atlas. It's a great experience, but we've heard developers loud and clear.
Oh, I've been hearing about it for months. Startup founders and open source developers want to build locally. Enterprise teams have strict air-gapped environments. They love the Atlas experience, but they need that power everywhere.
Totally, which is why we are absolutely thrilled to announce that search and vector search are now officially generally available in both MongoDB Community Edition and MongoDB Enterprise Advanced.
This is huge. For the open source community, this means you can pull down MongoDB Community and build semantic search or RAG architectures locally at zero cost. You're combining operational data, full text search, and vectors in one database, completely eliminating the need for external engines and sync pipelines.
And for our Enterprise Advanced customers in highly regulated spaces like banking or the public sector, you now get that exact same AI capability via Kubernetes hosted search nodes. You can now run mission-critical AI workloads with complete governance and control over your data directly on your own hardware.
Speaking of hardware, let's pivot to infrastructure. For our DBAs and platform engineers running on AWS, today we are officially rolling out Gen 2 of Atlas M30 and above dedicated clusters.
This is super exciting, Jordan, and I would love for you to walk us through the numbers because this directly targets cloud database waste.
Yeah, of course. So Gen 2 clusters deliver up to 40% compute performance improvement, but the real magic is independent IOPS scaling. And if you didn't know, IOPS is a standard performance metric used to measure the speed of storage devices. Previously, you had to over-provision storage just to get the disk performance you needed. Now you can scale provisioned IOPS entirely independently of storage capacity.
That's awesome. That is a massive price performance win for cost optimization. Now, looking at where the data goes next, for our data engineers, we are launching Atlas Stream Processing support for Apache Iceberg.
Finally, the data lake ecosystem is standardizing on open table formats like Iceberg, but getting live operational data into Snowflake or Databricks usually requires stitching together Kafka, custom connectors, and schema tooling.
Right, but not anymore. With the new native Iceberg aggregation stage, you can write continuous pipelines directly to AWS object storage within the Atlas control plane. It even handles upstream data model changes automatically with native schema evolution, so your pipeline stops breaking when your apps change. Now, let's pivot back to AI. Building a RAG application is easy, but getting the context highly accurate is incredibly hard.
Yeah, it really is. Sometimes vector search returns documents that are close, but not quite right. So to fix it, developers have had to invest deeply into complex third-party re-ranker APIs, dealing with separate billing, latency, operational complexity.
Exactly. That's why we are launching native re-ranking in public preview. You can now use the native re-rank aggregation stage powered by Voyage AI directly in the database.
This is huge for AI engineers. By trimming out irrelevant data directly at the source, you dramatically reduce LLM hallucinations and cut expensive GPU compute costs, and you do it without leaving MongoDB.
And to make that initial retrieval even richer, we are also announcing the GA of Voyage Context 4. It's a next-generation contextualized chunk embedding model.
Yeah, and what I love about Context 4 is the developer velocity. It has built-in auto-chunking. You submit a full document as a single string, and the backend chunks it automatically. It even supports overlapping chunks, getting rid of the brittle manual pre-processing entirely.
All right, Jordan, the big one. We've been talking about the ultimate AI retrieval stack, It's time.
Hybrid search is officially generally available. This brings ranked fusion and score fusion directly into your pipelines. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So, to illustrate how this works, we're going to run a couple of queries over a movies dataset. We'll show you how you can use reciprocal rank fusion to improve the overall relevancy for both of these queries. We'll start with a full text search, and we'll do a search for Ghost in the Shell. As we can see, keyword full text search gives us pretty good results. The first result is obviously very good. We also get these anime related results pulled in from our movies database. If we switch over to vector search, we still get Ghost in the Shell as the third result, but we're missing some of those anime related movies. So this specific query works very well for text search, but not quite as well for vector search. We can definitely improve that. So let's run another query. Scientists hunt ghosts in New York. In vector search, we get Ghostbusters at the top. This is a good hit for what we're looking for alongside other relevant movies. However, if we switch over to text search for this exact same query, we don't get good matches for that concept. In this case, vector search is working well, while text search is not working as well. Now, let's look at reciprocal rate fusion for this query. Scientists hunt ghosts in New York. These two highly relevant results are not right at the very top, but they are near the top and properly represented, which they were not in full text search before. So reciprocal rank fusion is able to get us decent relevance for this conceptual query. So how does it handle Ghost in the Shell? For Ghost in the Shell, we again get a relevant exact match near the top, and we're still getting those anime related movies from the database in the result set as well. So what this demonstrates is that although the hybrid search approach does not always make both queries the absolute best overall, you get much better relevance overall across these different types of queries. And that's exactly what we're trying to achieve here.
Thanks for that awesome demo, Jordan. And really, that is showcasing the power of doing it all in one platform. You get the perfect blend of precision and semantic recall, and because it runs on your live operational data, your agents never retrieve stale context. 7 huge launches from .Local Bengaluru. Search and Vector Search GA in Community Edition and Enterprise Advanced, Gen 2 for AWS clusters, Atlas Stream Processing Iceberg support, native re-ranking public preview, Voyage Context 4, and Hybrid Search officially GA.
A straight up masterclass in giving developers the tools they need on a unified platform. We covered a lot of ground today, but you know the drill, there's always more. Head over to mongodb.com/products/updates to get the full release notes.
And make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss next month's video. And drop your questions in the comments below. We read everything.
We'll see you next time on Between Two Leaves.
Bye, everyone.